100% on our way to the moon.
Moontrain's on point, we're in the groove, trading like a symphony. With the
Dollars
big
over
mics,
$50,000.
juicing a
I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the moon train.
Then we watched you guys land on the moon.
No, you didn't.
This is how you become a day trader.
Hey, how come you didn't stop?
I don't want it.
You didn't want to stop? No? Okay.
So what?
All right. Welcome to the market analysis. I'm gonna try to keep it real simple. Usually when you have a bar all the way under the Bollinger Band after a complete bar over, it's a topping signal, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if you retrace most of Friday on Monday, taking out 42 and then 27, and at this point I think that next week you come and minimum backtest 7600, which obviously when you look at the prices here, that's a $15 drop on SPY. If that is what you do, the following week you probably retrace to here to then put in a all-time high in September before a serious pullback starts that most likely backtests way down here, and I would think somewhere in the region of the bottom of the Bollinger Band by October easily. Now the counter to that is that you push on Monday on some sort of deal that looks, not very likely after reading Iran's demands, but a SPX YOLO, trying to sell that as early as I can. Okay, that's my plan. Is it gonna be an easy short next week? No, because it'll likely be one move, probably on Wednesday. Here's a fractal, shows pullback all of next week and then up again. And that it completely coincides with the sports calendar, having a sharp drop, bouncing around a little bit, eating up some more premiums, and then rallying to a new high that is the top until October. And I can subscribe to that idea. What needs to happen here is the Fed is going to have to print more money, which will be inflationary, and the reason they're going to have to do that is this currency intervention. So Japan holds the most of our treasuries, the most of our debt. The only reason we helped to intervene was so that they don't dump all of that, because if they dump that destroys our dollar completely, right? Any chance of that, and I guess we want to be in control of the dollar. And also, if they start dumping those treasuries, then other buyers will start doing that, and then we're quickly in deep shit, which might be the final solution here to bring in the new system, and it likely will be, but the timing here seems a little bit off. So anyways, it's gonna be challenging. What do I need to do personally when it gets challenging, and you should as well, is keep it as simple as possible. So I will be pre-programming my brain to do this. I'm going into this week with, I do not need to catch every move. I do not need to catch the big moves. I want my 5% and I want out. Or whether your 5%, you can change whether it's 5,000 or 1,000 or 5,000 or 10 grand, depending upon your, you need to set some parameters. I was really happy with the rally last week, and the chart looks good, but holding a little bit too long here and here gave back plenty of gains because the premiums are so juiced, and then it needs time to cool them off, right? which is a shame because it could have been way better. It was good those 2 days, and then kind of found myself getting caught in the market when I should have been literally sleeping. Was happy to end the week with that 170% trade here. That was pretty cool. And what was that trade? Well, that trade was off of the 200. So if you can see here, we had tested the 50. We blew right through the 89. So the likely bounce spot then becomes the 200. It pierced the Bollinger Band. The Stowe had bottomed out. I don't even need to see it, but where is it? The Stowe had bottomed out, and I don't know what happened to my indicators. There you go. Yeah, you see the Stowe bottomed out. So here's a good example of reading the Stowe right. It bottoms out here too. Sure, small bounce, but you see like that's nothing, right? So the market doesn't have a lot of strength, but here it kept going. Bollinger Band pierce to Bollinger Band pierce. This is the move, whether it's up or down, that you want to play as a options trader. Difficult short here because you never pierced the Bollinger Band. You tapped it here. The pierce was actually here, and then you went down again. So that's one. Bounced off a support, not the Bollinger Band, bounced off the 21. Anyways, so that's something you have to follow and get in tuned with. The NAMO says we can go higher on Monday, but we are obviously all-time high trading. There's only been one time, I believe. See, that I don't like that. I wish there was more puts, but puts came back down again. I think there's been one time we've put in an all-time high and then not put in a second one. So I'm trying to go with the statistics here and put in a second all-time high and get out, and I'm hoping it's pre-market on Monday, because if it's a pre-market all-time high, that will signal to us that it's going to be the one that sticks. Okay, Hyperliquid up $1 from close. I'm really looking forward to it being somewhere here, because then my week is done. I'm literally going to buy some puts, not on SPX but probably on SPY for Friday, and hedge them on Wednesday to the upside. And Wednesday is the big day because you have the CPI report coming out. Monday, all about the political narrative, no data. Going to be in and out IB session. We have a early high, possible rally, and that possible rally has a late low. Tuesday early high, Wednesday early low, Thursday early high, Friday early low. Tuesday some data, again going to be just an IB session for me. Wednesday into close, maybe I'll probably position for Wednesday CPI report pre-market with SPX. Okay. As you can see, forecasted to come in hot on month over month, year over year down, inflation rate up by 4 ticks, right? And year over year, cool. So mixed bag, but I would be surprised that it's not up. Then you have Japanese data also this week. Obviously Kashkari and a few others came out and said they want hikes. You're also gonna have Jackson Hole soon, in a few weeks. PPI coming out this week, and Friday retail sales and Michigan consumers. So on the earnings front, you kind of have B tier crap like SMCI, Kava. You got the Chinese names. Might take a look at Baba. We will see, right? Into Friday's close, a very interesting setup here where this whole Friday chop session was mostly just range bound. This short though, that paid 400%, was epic. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if that counts or not. I tried to short it here again, but then obviously switched to those calls and we ripped. Besides that, not a lot of upside ghosts currently. We do have SPY ghosts and QQQ ghosts down to 6. 78.34 and 77.16, but there is a phantom print on SPY that I caught last week, and that phantom print is what I'm hoping we open up at, and if we do or hit that early, that's the short, and that is 777.98. Okay, and then I would think that this sells down into the new moon. So as you see, we can make it very difficult by sitting in the chop, or we can make it a 5% challenge week, rest the mental a little bit, and because most likely you're going to be chopping down and doing the Nvidia Apple Wango Tango, and Trump said to buy magnets here. That happened. OKLO pulled a move, not quite the 53 that I was hoping, but close. Yeah, that short was beautiful, and we will see what Asia does. I imagine if you don't get some type of bogus peace deal agreement here, you're going to come down on next week. And unless that CPI print is complete, I mean, if it is a cool surprise, everybody and their grandma will understand that it's all fluff, right? That's it. BX1D 1130. This is gonna be everything you look at. Like if we get down to the golden box here on Monday, it is a short, in my opinion. All right, guys. I love you all. Prayers and God bless.
We're riding with the Moontrain.